And we're back. Where is it? That's where I came from. Frenzied Ogre. Oh, there it is. Well, right now we try it. Why did that not work? Why is that not working? Okay. More explosions. Okay, what are you trying to do? Staggered. No. Expecting something a little more exciting.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these risks.
Maybe though. What's this? That is better. I don't really do the attack my target thing. I probably should. Because I think it's the things up here in combat. But anyway, we got a skill. What are we aiming for now? Armor, detonation. Range attack damage is probably what I want. It's range. Yeah, range attack, not range ability. Let's see. Okay. Blast and return fire. Alright, but does it have to be... Does it have to be with the sword? It kind of looks like it has to be with the sword. I wish they'd be a bit more obvious with those types of things. Wait, what is this? When wearing different classifications of helmet armor, extra mana. Am I wearing different? That's light. That's light, so no. There's another one. Is that it? Abilities gain 50% bonus damage. Is that it? No. I saw it somewhere before. There's one around here. Alright, is that it? With a light helm and armor. Attack range. Alright. And with medium. That's just different specifications. So that one would be good. But they're saying ranged attack is my beam, not my standard attacks. Oh. Not what I was expecting. Might need to look into that to determine whether or not my normal attacker's class is my ranged attack, or if it's the beam that I don't use, because that's probably going to affect things. You know what, I might save it actually, because we need to get level 20 to unlock this, which is one more level, and then I can acquire that, and then another something else essentially. Yeah, so I'll save it for now. I think that's the best.
They're up
There's
there.
griffins here everywhere.
Stormwind, I'll be back for you. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
They've got such bird names. Wow, there's so many fucking griffins. This thing. Oh. Kind of looks like a magus.
The blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Oh, look at the strong hand. The tiny little hand. Try it, bitch.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come.
Oh, what? Now that's just cheating.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Davrin, you did run very slowly, to be fair.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
All of them?
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
We don't need approval. First warden is wrong. We're a rogue. First warden is wrong.
The first warden is wasting time treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right.
Maybe.
Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
So that thingy just created a storm that sucked up all the griffins. We just took the boat back. Weird.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
Yet.
Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathas is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Oh.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
What?
All right, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Oh. But couldn't the Venatori at least assist fending off the dragon if they're under attack? More so than the crows.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it, there's no time. It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Oh no.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh no, what? A decision already? And resultant blight poisoning. The shadow stopped the blighted dragon wrath as preventing a Venatori coup. I feel like in terms of what is easier to, in terms of the ramifications, what's easier to resolve would be a coup from the Venatori, because they could just go in there and kill them all. But if people are all blight poisoned, there's not really much we can do about that after they get poisoned. Like, that's the one that I feel like we need to prevent. Because that one, I feel like, even if the Venatori do a coup, it'll make life difficult, but we can at least try and resolve it. Here, I don't think you can resolve blight poisoning. I think the only way to resolve blight poisoning is to take the warden trial and become a Grey Warden if you survive. But my memory isn't that great. So, I'm just going to pick this one anyway.
We help the Carnis in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Hopefully that was the right decision. Alright, we're picking Davrin because it's the best combo we have. That was loud. Thank you for the follow, Joe Olfsto. Hopefully I said that right. I probably butchered that. Welcome in. Right. I'm hoping I'm making the right decision, but also I do prefer the comments. Yeah, this place is a mess. Although technically they have the Untarm who could help fight back, but I don't think they would.
The Untarm brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Oh, well, if the Untarm brought it, then yeah, I guess they're not going to help. Let's have a look. Davrin, what's your skills here? Applies Overwhelm. Okay, that's good. What is this? Your power, endurance, invulnerability. Okay. Detonates weakened is what I am definitely going for. I think I'll have to focus on these, but this one first. Additional stagger. Alright. Which skill do you have? I don't want any of these. Yes. That should be good. Okay, let us, I don't think we really have much time to dick around, so we might as well just do the thing.
How do we fight this?
Let's find your crew. Please. Someone has to stop it.
Oh no. Oh, I made it. Alright, so this is a door I tried to go through before, but it was locked, so as suspected. I got another guy. Too fast, mate.
Nice hit, Rook.
You were much of a help. Wait, is it just us two? Alright, so I'm guessing we have to catch up with Lucanus. Alright, that makes sense. So we're going to the garrison.
To kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Looks like it's using ice, so maybe this is the worst choice in the world. Because I'm an ice mage.
Over here!
It's Taya.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Try.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Alright, okay, this is back. Is this one of those? Welcome in. I'm just gonna do a quick run through, make sure I'm not missing any chests. I don't think they put any here, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Oh, what are we fighting? Nothing? No. Let me just... There we go. My bad. Alright, let's stop this. Oh.
Ignorance. Mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
She's changed.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Where's the ice talon?
I could use the practice.
Oh. Alright, let's just start off with where did it go? Did it have the power to turn invisible, or is it a glitch? I think that I think that might be a glitch, actually. Right. Let us try apply this weekend. Alright, I might have to reload that. I don't think he's meant to be invisible. Because how am I supposed to fight if I can't see anything? Alright. Did I do it? Oh, yeah. Oh god. He's so fast. That's a lot. I'm trying. Why me? Oh. I just ate all of those. Okay. Let me get closer. Okay. No, he's got to do something. Ow. Brother. Let's try this. Okay. Oh. Can we do this as weak points? Stop bouncing around. We've only done a quarter of his health. Ugh.
We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere.
What?
Return to me.
What?
It's going. That was a close one.
What? Okay.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
It's more important that it stopped attacking the city.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
Yeah.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Let's not sit around and
Still
keep
have to help with
talking.
that dragon in Minrathous.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly. Let's just stand there talking like a bitch. A blighted Minrathous. Alright, so... the place got a bit terrible.
We're here. What's the situation?
Where were you?
Treviso, the dragon.
This is your city. I thought... Forget it.
I thought you could handle it? No. That dragon was way too tough, I can't imagine. It was a hard decision. It was.
I'm sorry, but I had to choose.
And you did. The Venatori took large parts of the city while we were fighting their dragon. We lost people. And Asher...
I'm fine.
He's
You
blighted.
are not fine. He took a claw to the gut. A claw from a blighted dragon. Think about that.
The blight's in his blood. What that means?
A slow death.
You've brought nothing but trouble since you came back.
Whoa.
It's not Rook's fault. I chose to engage it.
Because he was going for a safe house. Because half of us were already dead.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. No one is fine.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do right now. I'm going to be here a while. You should just go.
No. Well, that wasn't great, but we did have to make a choice. I'm assuming it would have been quite bad. It would have been bad for Lucanus. Did Nev's bond decrease? Or did it just not increase?
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Maybe. Or maybe he won't. Alright. Got a new staff. It's quite a lot less dagger, but it does more damage and does cold damage. Heavy attacks to increase damage on full staff energy. No, I think I need to get light attack for my main form, but let's see if I can unlock this now. I can. Just from being level 20. Don't have to do quests or nothing. Alright, so there's a new ultimate ability. Just some type of gravity well. And then there's a new exploding in a final push. Alright. And what was this? Oh, it's heavy attack damage, control abilities, cold damage, and projectile abilities. Is this a projectile? It is. That's not. That is. So is this? No, that's control and blast. And what was I actually aiming for? I did want that. I want both of these. But that I can't get to level 30 anyway. But still. Just get some points. Let's fill this up. Causing damage to enemy struck. Or an additional projectile. What does it look like? I think that one. Plus stagger. I like that as well. You get some more. Alright, which path do we want to go down? What is rally party? Companions deal increased damage. Okay. Detonation damage. On detonation, cooldown is reduced. That's good. I think I'll go this way. Oops. Harding has just new item. What is precision? Next charge for final attack on enemy will critical. Okay, I don't really care about that. Okay, that says some points. Overwhelmed. I think that's what we'll be aiming for. And 6 points. Whoops, I should have been upgrading you. What? Hardened. Oh, Nev can no longer support the party with this ability. It was just healing. So it's not so bad. I'm pretty sure I put skill points in there. Oh wait, but the strength of this skill has increased. Okay, that's interesting. So the strength of certain skills have increased, but one skill has been removed completely. So she will no longer support us, but she will do more damage. Interesting. Alright, what does this do? Additional projectiles or 100% stack? No, we've done this before. I think it reset because of this. Frozen. Okay. So they're the only two that can be hardened, or am I going to have to make more choices eventually? Alright, let's just have a look. Maybe we can unharden them. Because I think in... He's got a quest line. I think in... Was there another Dragon Age game? Was it Dragon Age 2 where you could bring someone back from hating you? I don't know. I can't remember. Right. How do we get in there? I think I missed it. But there's got to be something up here, right? It's a pots. Maybe not. I don't think I can get past. Oops. Up here just for some lumber? That seems incorrect. Maybe he stands up here and trains the sun. Or something. Oh, there we go.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant to son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin's history?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
So they did die. Where does the sun come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
So it was a ward that kept them sort of in stasis. He's welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
We'll find them.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thetis. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It's us or them.
Every life in Thetis depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Well, maybe you need a new menu.
I'm sure Balara would help. Oh, he's got a nice bed. Alright, this place is crazy now. I wonder if we're allowed to leave, or if we have to speak to Solus first. New quests available in the area. It's got Blight on it from the map. And so does Olithan Forest. Did it always have Blight on it? I don't remember. Looks like there's new quests everywhere. Apparently we can't go back there at the moment for reasons. else needs to speak? Well, I'll go say hi anyway and see what happens. Maybe they'll comment.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why
does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Yeah. Not really talking about the situation that just happened, but still.
Poor Nev. She didn't deserve what happened to her city. None of the Shadow Dragons in Mirathas did. Not that it would have been any better in Treviso. Sometimes there's just no good choice, right?
Correct. But we had to make a choice. That is what I chose. Although I do wonder what the Harden does for... Excuse me? She's cleaned up.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
It's got an actual garden bed. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Nev hates us now, so I wasn't expecting to have a choice like that so soon. Also, the
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
They won't let me jump on him. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to recover from that. But I am curious as to what the hardening is for everyone else. Because I use the Lucanus a lot, so maybe I should have hardened it. But the question is, what skill would have been removed? Would it have been this one? Or this one? Because I don't think they would remove those. It's probably just the other ones, the support skills. Alright, let's talk to Solus.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
So just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Ugh.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
Somewhat.
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Minimized?
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Rook. Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Well, when the world's ending, sometimes you have to.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Well, Varric, if you can walk, you can fight. Get on the team. Right, who wants to talk to me now? Tavern. Yeah, those two. We'll take the tavern first. Although I do see that San is chilling outside. And you can pet them. That wasn't a pet, that was a boot. That's a hug. Yeah, an actual pet. Right, what quest have you for me?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Sure. But, where? I wonder if I can just... Wait, Lucanus, what are you doing over there? Are you up the top? Powerful bonuses. I'll do that in a moment. You are.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
That's a weird thing to say. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, what can we do here? Enchantments. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you be a kid workshop, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know that one. What's an enchantment do though? Different ranks, you learn different ones. One light staff projectile count. That's cool. I don't know what agile attack is. Is it just normal attack? Can I only do one? Staff energy generation's good. Can I only do one enchantment? Let's try weapon damage. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, we can only do one. I guess that's one way to bump up the other ones. They're not as strong. I can do it for like literally everything. Mana regeneration. Mana generation. I don't know the difference. That's fine. I'll just do them both. I don't think I can do... Yeah. One enchantment for each. This is just resistance at the moment. I seem to get hit by electricity more. I'm worse at dodging those. These I don't really care about at the moment. Oh, I can just do them all. Weak point damage, detonation damage. I do detonate a lot. Armor. Yeah. There we go. So I can do it for everyone as well. For some reason I can't do his offhand weapon. Oh, they need to be rank 5 for that. Interesting. Alright, I need to collect 2 more mementos and I should be able to get to rank 5. Alright. Before I start the next quest, can I just... Alright, that's the Griffin one. Can I just go? will. Alright, where is this Griffin quest? Over there. Where's... we're tracking this one. There we go. That doesn't look very stable, but we'll do it anyway. It's saying it is up. We did pop down a ladder, so... Here we go.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Oh. Alrighty then. Seems like there's a chest nearby. Wait, I don't really have to wait for the Griffin. I think I can just run straight in there. Although it seems like we're getting closer to the chest anyway.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my failure. Doubt they'd take me back. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
So now you just hunt monsters. Alright. Looks like they're back over here. Inside? No, over there. And then inside is at least one. A memento. So we do need one more. Where is that direction-wise? It is... Oh, it's right there. There we go. Extra health. That should be handy when a dragon stomps on me. Oh wait, I should change my skills. What am I doing? Alright, so my ultimate, that is 3, 4, 8, 8 fire. So it's technically less. But that is a beam. We'll try it anyway. And I do have a new applies weaken, so that's a controlled blast. But I could do that. So it's less damage in the sense that that's just a one hit. But this does like multiple hits. I'll have to test it out to sort of see if it still does the multiple hits even after the detonation triggers. Because if it stops immediately once the detonation triggers, so it doesn't do much damage, then I think the other one's probably better. Inaccessible. It's another one of those whirlpools. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I feel like that's a trap, that chest. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes.